What is up, everybody? I know. I posted a few days ago, so it hadn't been long. But here we go. So this video is going to be a health update while I am cooking. And if you guys want to know what I'm having, taco salad. Just a quick health update for you guys. I am down to 2 wounds on the wound vac. I don't know if I mentioned that in another video. May not have. So that's good news. So this past weekend, I was able to, with assistance, of course, being lifted up, I was able to get my legs to go into the walking motion, which is something that I haven't been able to do. Also, this week, while it was just for a split second, I was able to stand up on my own, just long enough to get into Uber. We had I think it was a RAV4 that came, and I was able to stand up just long enough to slide my body in without me having to actually physically move my entire body with my arms. So the little victories, man. I'm taking every victory that I can get. The nurse said that the other wounds are healing fairly well. I go to the doctor on Tuesday for another follow-up. This regular every 2-week update as to what's going on, what the next steps are, that type of deal. So I'll be doing that on Tuesday. And then after that, go back in 2 weeks. See at the end. So we're gonna be at the end of the month. So on the 31st, I go to get the MRI done on my back. That MRI will allow my neurologist to see what's going on with my nerve that was damaged, so that he can make some suggestions as to what will be next concerning physical therapy, that type of thing, once I am released from underneath the nurses. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I'm excited about all of this. It's been a rough year, just going through different things. Still managing to hang out, stay here. Still here in Tampa, that type of deal. But we're gonna do another video on Tampa in my future here. But yeah, so right now I'm doing good health-wise. I do have a little bit of pain today in my right hip area. It's one of those things that has really been an issue for quite some time, but even though it's been an issue for a while, it's really starting to, I'm kind of used to it, but at the same time, some days are worse than others. Where it is now, I'll probably say it's in like a 2 out of 10. But still, I'll probably take something for pain tonight just to help me sleep. Just because I don't want to be up half the night dealing with this little sharp pain in my hip. That's pretty much what it is, kind of like a sharp pain. It really gets worse anytime my leg pulls up or I'm moving the wrong way. So I want to work on that. But yeah, guys, I'm doing good health-wise. I do have to go back and shave my head again. If you follow me on TikTok, I have a friend that is starting chemo on Monday. So in honor of her, I am keeping my head shaved for at least the next 3 months while she goes through chemo. So yeah, I've been doing that. So I'm gonna put my TikTok information down in the description so you guys can follow me there. I'm also going to put her GoFundMe in my description. just because due to everything she's going through, she's not able to work. So we're asking everybody donate to kind of help her deal with these medical bills, travel expenses, that type of thing, just her everyday bills. So I typically wouldn't, ask that type of thing, but just because of the type of person that she is, um, and I know what I went through when I was going through cancer. Although I didn't have to go through chemo, I went through radiation, which is different. She, which I went through my stuff for about 3 months. Um, so yeah, just keep her in prayer. Like I said, donate if you can. If you can't, then I mean it's all good. Hey, every little bit, a prayer, will help. Prayer for healing, prayer for her mental state, just because dealing with cancer can take a really big toll on you mentally. Um, the thought of, am I gonna beat this? Am I gonna die? Like it's a lot of different thoughts that goes through your head when you're dealing with this. I'm talking from personal experience. Not knowing, you know, even if you do beat it, is it gonna come back? So while my health is going good, I do have someone that's close to me that's going through their own battle with cancer. So I want you guys to support her, pray for her, and just continue to be there for her. She's also on TikTok. That's pretty much what she does now. She's kind of an influencer just because she can't, like I said, she can't work. So I'm gonna put her TikTok information in there. So if you guys would join when she goes live, subscribe to her on there, follow her on her journey. The support goes a long way. Sorry guys, I am cooking right now, so I'm doing multiple things, but yeah, just be there for a fellow friend of mine and show her some love. Continue to pray for me as I deal with my health issues and things like that. We all have our own things that we're going through. Everybody might not be dealing with cancer or trying to recover from a damaged nerve, trying to gain their ability to walk back, or somebody may have lost someone recently, so they're having to deal with that. Someone maybe having to deal with the fact that they just lost their job. So I mean, we're all going through our own personal things. So just pray for each other. Pray for people that we don't know. With this heat the way it is, pray for the people that are living on the streets. That they're able to find somewhere cool to sleep at night. We don't know the situation as to what got them to where they are. I don't like to speculate on that type of stuff. I'm not going to speculate on that type of stuff because I do realize that I am one major mishap from that being me. So I'm not going to belittle them or, with me going through what I went through with my cancer and stuff like that. I could have gotten to a mental state where I didn't focus on myself, my bills, none of that, but I didn't, and I could have been on the streets. I lived in a hotel for a month. I almost was on the streets. So just things like that. Like we can't take our personal lives and what we have going on for granted. Typically, this time of year, I try to go out and make sure that people that are living on the streets have water, things to keep them hydrated, things like that. But with me being in my current situation, haven't really been able to do that like I normally would. So this year's been a little bit different. Last year was different as well. But that's something that I've done since I've been here. Just in the summer when I know it's hot. When I go to the store, if I see someone sitting outside, I ask them if it's something that they need. We should have water, Gatorade, crack, stuff that's non-perishable, something they can eat, munch on, keep their energy up. That's not too much to ask. I mean, an extra what? $10, $15. Um, I mean, if you're going in the store to buy water anyway, why not take a few bottles and give it to them? If you're gonna buy Gatorade anyway, why not give them a couple of those off of the pack of 6 or whatever, or buy them a couple bigger ones and just give them to them. So, my health is doing good. Pray for my friend. Pray for the people that are out on the streets right now, because heat is unbearable, honestly. But yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick update on my health. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up cooking, get something to eat. But I'll talk to you guys later. Until next time, God bless you. Peace.